While many Americans were enjoying a long holiday weekend, two Asian smartphone giants previewed second quarter earnings. Samsung posted record quarterly profits, but its results were still not good enough for investors. And HTC said profits were down for the second quarter, but it saw its stock price rise. First, Samsung. Revenue was $50 billion in the second quarter. That's more than the $43 billion reported by Apple for its second quarter. But Samsung is not quite as profitable as Apple. Net income was $8.3 billion for Samsung, $9.5 billion for Apple. One thing both companies share is disappointed investors. Samsung stock fell more than 3% on Friday. Investors had hoped for even better results based on the enormous popularity of the Galaxy S4 smartphone. Meanwhile, Taiwan's HTC, a much smaller company, reported $2.3 billion in second quarter revenue and net income of $42 million. Both those amounts were off from the year-ago quarter, but HTC investors had apparently feared worse. The stock was up on Friday. In other news, all eyes will be on Bellevue, Washington on Monday. That's where the Clearwire shareholders will finally vote on Sprint's proposed takeover of the part of the company it doesn't already own. This is the last piece of the puzzle that needs to fall into place for Sprint to complete its deals with SoftBank and Clearwire. On Friday, the Federal Communications Commission approved SoftBank's takeover of Sprint. But SoftBank and Sprint are counting on the Clearwire spectrum to enable their growth plans. Sprint already owns 51% of Clearwire, but it wants the whole company, and now it looks like it will finally get it. Several key Clearwire shareholders have endorsed Sprint's latest offer, and a special committee called by Clearwire's board has also voiced support for the deal. Now, the shareholder meeting doesn't get started until 10:30 a.m. Pacific time on Monday, so it may be late in the afternoon Eastern time before any results of the vote are known. That's your Mobile Minute. Keep an eye on rcrwireless.com for all the latest mobile and wireless news.